Hey guys, it's Cross Official coming back at you with another YouTube video today. We're going to be checking out Fish Mike's Aquatics over in Manchester, New Hampshire today. So what's cool about this place is instead of having beta cups like local pet stores do, they have individualized beta tanks for each and every beta, and they're actually reasonably priced on a lot of their things here, and I'm gonna have to give them a 10 out of 10. And here's why. They have a lot of tanks for freshwater fish, but they mostly have saltwater tanks filled with fish. And the crazy thing about this is a lot of places in my local area don't really specialize that much in the saltwater fish, so I think this is pretty damn cool, because a lot of places in my area, again, just don't have stuff like this. They had a lot of saltwater crabs, a lot of reef tanks. My favorite thing was the clownfish and the reverse clownfish. They had a lot of blue tangs and pufferfish and black triggers, which I absolutely love the selection on the saltwater fish that they have here. Their reef tanks were absolutely beautiful. They had a lot of feeder fish that were relatively cheaper, on the cheaper end. A lot of local pet stores will sell them for like 30 to 40 cents, but I think this place had them for like 13 to 29 cents. So that's relatively a lot cheaper than a lot of the places around here. They also had a lot of saltwater shrimp, which is actually really cool, because if you guys know me, I love the whole shrimp thing. I have multiple shrimp tanks at home, so I'm always going to local pet stores trying to find the best finds and the best bang for your buck at a local company here in New Hampshire. And yeah, like I said, I definitely give them a 10 out of 10, because a lot of their stuff here is definitely quality over quantity. They had a lot of tanks, but a lot of things that they had were quality, which was great. They had a lot of crabs, a lot of shrimp, a lot of plants, just almost anything you could think of. This place blows any local pet store out of the water, because they're not like a corporate location. They're just a privately owned business, which I absolutely love supporting people like that, especially Zoo Creatures over in Plaistow, New Hampshire, which I just did a video on them. You guys should check that out as well, because that's also an amazing video. They have a lot of exotic animals, and they're great people over there. They didn't have many discus fish like these two flat tuna looking, flounderish looking guys, but their selection was beautiful. They have a lot of hillside algae eaters and stuff like that. They had a lot of plecos and just overall cool small tank stuff with like the neon tetras and different types of tetras, and you know, the Chinese algae eaters, and just your stereotypical freshwater fish, but they had a lot of quality ones that didn't look crap. Here's the black trigger and a powdered blue tang. I love these guys so much. Here's the blue tang. I went back to the shrimp because I had to look at those guys again. I'm sorry. Here's some little plecos. Now, if you guys don't know, these guys actually get relatively big. A lot of people think they stay small, but they get up to like 12 inches, and they get pretty big. So be careful if you're ever buying those guys and not knowing what you're doing. But the blue tang, aka Dory, these guys are beautiful. This pufferfish was so cool to me because he looks like the Desert Storm camouflage, and I love that colorway on like camouflaged clothes. And he was beautiful. Now, if you guys aren't new here, you know that I love Seachem products for any fish tank. They had an amazingly huge selection of Seachem products, which you don't see at pet stores like that. They might carry 1, 2, maybe 3 different types of Seachem products, but they don't have the whole shebang. This place had it all. They had new stuff, older stuff. They also have just an overall huge selection of Seachem products and other products in general for saltwater tanks and freshwater tanks, and you just don't see this kind of variety anywhere you go. So 10 out of 10 on that. That was amazing. They have a lot of like decorations and decor and stuff like that. They also had a little plant room, which I didn't show too much on. They also have an outdoor pond and some reptiles and a small reptile room in the plant room, and I didn't show too much of that because I want you guys to go and figure this place out for yourselves. I want you guys to go here, show them some love, and definitely see what they have going on. They have a lot of beautiful, amazing animals, and they're definitely quality over quantity. Their cichlids are beautiful, and I love everything that they got going on over at this place. And they're almost like, how can I put this? They're the place that you want to support, you know? They have everything you need, and I work at PetSmart. PetSmart has what you might need conveniently, but this place has everything and anything you could need, and it's definitely worth taking a look around and seeing what you can manage to get that you didn't even know existed, because a lot of these things could help you in the long run. And I spend my time going into pet stores looking at things that I've never seen before when it comes to, like, you know, chemicals or products that I could put in my tank or different types of foods. And you know, if you're getting into the hobby of fish keeping or reptiles, you definitely want to be as educated as possible. So I highly recommend just going out to these local stores and supporting them and just educating yourself and having a good time while you do it, because education is free and it's the best thing you could do, especially if you're keeping animals. And yeah, nah, these guys get a 10 out of 10 on every aspect. Their products, their animals, the fact that they're quality over quantity. I did not see one dirty tank in this place. I did not see one dead fish in this place, which is amazing because a lot of people just don't care. These people put a lot of care into what they got going on, and it's an amazing place. If you guys like my content, please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, because I know a majority of you are not subscribed. I have almost 2 million views and barely touching 1,900 subscribers. That's crazy to me. I appreciate all you guys for the support that you have given me over the years. But I know a majority of you guys aren't following me. So please consider dropping a sub. I would greatly appreciate it. It helps me keep doing what I love to do. And I just love reviewing places and things and talking to people and starting a community here for people who don't know what they're doing, or, you know, even if you're an experienced fish keeper and you're coming here and you're just watching my videos to see the places in the seacoast of New Hampshire where I live, I'm just here to share my experiences with you guys, no matter your experience level. So again, like, share, comment, and subscribe. It all helps me out so much, and I appreciate all the love and support that you guys give to me. This place is amazing, and I highly recommend you go and see it for yourself, because I can only explain to you guys what it looks like. I can't tell you what it feels like. This place just rubs me right in every aspect. The people there are great. They're amazing. Their fish are amazing. Their tanks are amazing. It's kind of a small shop, but they have a lot going on, and it's really worth it. Even if you don't buy anything and you're just going in to look around and see what they got going on, whether it be fish or the products or whatever the case may be, they're worth it, even to just stop by with your kids on the weekend or stop by yourself and just see what they got going on, because they got a lot of stuff, man. But with that being said, I love all of you guys. Thank you for coming to the video, and be sure to check out Fish Mike's Aquatics over in Manchester, New Hampshire, and tell them Cross Official sent you.